They were just kids kicking the football around, trading dirty magazines. Hey, I'm Wesley Dean, and this is how I wrote Blood Brothers. Again, it was written early in an early morning session. I was looking to write something different. I just love the key of D, which it's in. Drop D, and that little riff came out, and I thought, what does that mean? And it took me back visually. When I write songs, I see like the pictures in my head like a movie, and I see, I saw the wheat fields and I saw the kids running through wheat fields, and I'm like, that reminds me of where I grew up in, around North Adelaide, at my early stages of life, with my best friend, and he used to live on a wheat farm, and I would go there a lot of the weekends. My mum and dad were there. It was family friends. We'd go on holidays together. I grew up with him. We were born together. We were 18 months apart. He was the eldest, and from birth, I feel like I was the one that was the crazy one. That, in the high chair, food would be all over everywhere. It would be up the walls and all over my face and everything. And he'd sit there all perfectly with his Vegemite sandwich, eating his sandwich, and there'd be no crumbs left. Whereas I would be this like crazy, messy baby, and it kind of started like that. And all through my life, it was like we were described as chalk and cheese. He would be the accountant, and I would be the crazy artist. Well, that's what happened. As we grew up together, we were really close. We lived with each other there for a while. When I was homeless, he took me in, and he was my savior in a lot of ways, and my protector, and I'll always love him for that. But as the song says, grown-up problems kill off the young, and it's almost like distance. The things that are unsaid kind of can eat you alive, eat that bond that you have alive. And things don't even have to be said, but there are certain instincts, certain things that play out that you realize, maybe it wasn't as great as what you once thought, or maybe we've just outgrown our karma. Maybe this is something else that, our friendship has that's it. There's a completeness about it, but it doesn't take away from all the love and special times that you can share as kids. Every lyric for this song, because it was such a massive subject to condense into a 3-4 minute song, every lyric had to really ring true to my own personal story with it. Yeah, it really does embody that friendship that I had growing up, and I'm really proud of it, because I feel like writing it gave me a sense of peace with that chapter of my life, which was a massive chapter in my life. It wasn't just a few weekends. It was like half of my life of having not just a best friend, but a brother that haven't seen in 10 years or so more. That's Blood Brothers. Blood Brothers is in drop D, and it's the C positioning, but up a fret or two. And for the life of me, I have no idea what that is. I just know it's a D something. D something. And it's a beautiful chord, that. You could write millions of songs just on that chord. So it's a lovely one. And then you hammer on and off of the D string on the 5th fret. And that's the strumming pattern. And for the life of me, I don't know how to really explain that, other than it's just a feel thing, you know. Like I'd rather someone play it the way they hear it, the way they want to play it. But this is how I play it. I just use these two fingers. And then it's they were just kids kicking the football around, trading dirty magazines with their pages all stuck down. There was nothing left to do. And that goes to the G, drop D land, which is the 5th fret, in their town. And then when I say town, I like to let that D string rattle. And hiding machinery, A to G to D. And then when you go to the chorus, it goes, they were G brothers, they were G blood A. Now that bond is broken, they ain't spoken in years. As they got older, the truth became clear. Grown up problems kill off the young, and blood dries up. So there's 3 chords in the whole song, really. Well, other than that little. But it's about you cannot play this song to a click. It has to be done in your own way, interpreted your own way, and that's why I love the song the most. Is that it leaves it open for other people's interpretation.